Okay, we're going to try the geometry questions in this control test, practice test. I'm going to start with the first one, which is actually really, sorry, really straightforward. There was a mix-up in the questions in the first version I sent. LKR goes with this diagram. The question 9 and 10 were kind of mixed up, but here it is all done right. You're given this diagram. You're told that O is the center. You're told that L, K, R, N are points on the circumference of the circle. And let's just get started. This LOR is the diameter of a circle. And the first question is, what is angle LKR? Well, when an angle opens up to a diameter, we know it's 90 degrees. So LKR is 90 degrees because of angles in a semicircle. That's all there is. That's 90 degrees. Well, how big is R? Well, that's 58. That's 90. All you do is add 90 plus 58, go 180 minus, and you get R is 32 degrees. That's easy. Angles sum in a triangle. Angles sum in a triangle. And the last part, you know that that's 32 degrees now. That's 32. Well, these two angles open up to the same segment. So N is 32 because of angles in the same segment. Ooh, that was pretty straightforward. Nice, easy, 6 marks. Let's try the next question, a little bit harder. Okay, give a reason why N2 is equal to X. Well, this angle here is X. NQPM is a cyclic quadrilateral on this small circle. And this is the exterior angle of the cyclic quad, and it equals this interior angle. So N2 equals X, sorry, because of the exterior angle of a cyclic quad. That's it. That's the reason. Another angle equal to X. Well, what have we got here? Oh, we've got a big circle, and MQ and MP are radii, and they're equal lengths. Well, there's equal angles opposite equal sides, so that's why Q1 must be equal to X, because of radii and equal angles opposite equal sides. So there's another one equal to X. Then they say, determine the size of R. Well, gee, that's an angle at the center. This is an angle at the circumference. But how can we figure out this angle? All we do is go X plus X, go 180 minus. And that's the angle at the center. And the angle at the circumference must be half that. So R is 90 minus X, because the angle at the center is 2 times the angle at the circumference. Now they want you to prove that PS equals SR. Well, gee, hang on here. That's 90 minus X, that's X. If we add those two together, those two angles add up to 90. That means angles sum in a triangle that S2 must be 90. That means this is a line going through the center, a line from the center that's perpendicular to the chord. Well, that means that PS equals SR, because a line from the center perpendicular to the chord bisects the chord. It cuts it into 2 equal pieces. That's why PS equals PR, because it's perpendicular here, a perpendicular line from the center. And there it all is, all done. We've got the memo with it all written out the way the government guys like. So you can see it all like this when you look at the memo. But that's the explanation, what I just gave there. And there you go.